It was supposed to be another typical day in the office for mom of two, Carrie Gertis.
It was all I could do to kind of hold it together.
Until she couldn't.
My mind just spinning the whole time, and that my heart just went, hurting and wondering about how my son was doing.
Carrie's son Connor struggles with anxiety and depression. It started during the pandemic.
He was left completely all alone and just here, log onto the computer, and for him it just wasn't a good space.
After Carrie realized this was not the usual teenage angst, she couldn't stay focused at work.
You're torn, whether you're a mom, a dad, whomever, you want to take care of your children, but then part of taking care of your children is having a job that helps support them.
Luckily, her boss noticed.
He goes, just go home, be at home with your husband so you can take care of your son. It was such a relief of, I felt that pressure.
But this isn't how most employees are treated. Almost half of parents felt they could lose their job if they left work to care for a child's mental health.
It's really not a fringe problem. It is something that is happening.
Marty Bledsoe Post is the executive director of mental health care nonprofit On Our Sleeves. She says companies are potentially losing millions of dollars when they don't help employees address their kids' mental health.
The modern workplace is not necessarily set up to support an employee through a sustained sort of ongoing challenge.
But she says workplaces can be set up to help. So what can companies do? Marty says they can offer counseling to help employees and their dependents. They can offer mental health specific PTO days and talk about mental health care regularly to reduce stigma.
The more we do talk about it, then hopefully the more opportunities employers will give to provide more mental health help, but then also people will hopefully feel more comfortable to talk about it and deal with it.
And the more she and her boss talked about mental health, the more Carrie's son thrived.
And he's doing so much better.
And the more this mom realized her company was a place she wanted to stay for years to come.
I do feel so taken care of here.
In Denver, I'm Alexa Liacco reporting.
I'm Chris Conti, and up on the roof of this hospital, there's a farm being grown.
The earlier you harvest tomatoes, the better.
How this fresh produce is getting directly to patients in the hospital who need it, and why the whole idea is now getting national attention from the White House.